Hey guys, Mr. Magic here. I'm just gonna voice over some little sketches of mine as I explain some of the lore of my Cupid fucking, I don't know, whatever it is, my little world or whatever. Um, so basically, it's about this guy and he was human and he died and turned into a Cupid. Well, I don't have any reason as to why he turned into a Cupid yet or how it works in this world since it's still very new, and I'm still creating the whole process. But he's a new Cupid, and the problem is that he absolutely hates his job. That's basically the whole premise of the story. And he is very kind of just very confused about the world that he's now in because before he was just an oblivious human who didn't know anything at all to knowing everything all at once and having this big responsibility that he can't turn down. Um, and it's very like annoying for him. And some of the like parts of this world is that there are cupids, there are these anti-cupids that, help with breakups and stuff. And there are other supernatural creatures, and then cupids have these assistants called Cupid Whispers, and they're just these cute little chibi things with wings. They follow the cupids around, help them keep count of how many people they have coupled, and all that stuff. And the same goes for the anti-cupids, but those are called shouts, not like anti-cupid shouts or whatever, just shouts. And they also do pretty much the same thing. They're just a little bit more uh, pessimistic about everything. And uh, the thing is, in this world, I see a lot that when cupids do their work, they shoot people with the arrow, and then those people fall in love, and they, start dating. But in this world, they don't just start dating because they got hit with an arrow. They fall in love because they got hit with an arrow, but it's very much they have to do the rest themselves. And most cupids, because they do love their job, will stay with these couples for a little bit to help them actually get together. Now, my main character, he hates his job and he just wants to get it over with, so he'll just, shoot them with the love arrows and then leave them alone. And this leaves a lot of humans in a tough position because it's a very sudden feeling because he doesn't care about how it happens or whatever. And some of these people could be in committed relationships already, or they cannot be in the right position to be dating this person, or there's just very bad circumstances. And the main character does not do anything to help this. And that is why so many of the anti-cupids keep running into him because he keeps causing problems which they have to go and deal with because since he's not helping these couples. And that's basically the whole premise. And there's two other characters that are super relevant, and they're both anti-cupids. And there's going to be other supernatural creatures in this world too. I just haven't really thought them up yet. Some traits that everybody really knows about them is a lot of things like anti-cupids have very pale skin, red eyes, often confused with like vampires and stuff, but they're nothing like that. And there's also the weapons and all of that stuff, and those are super interesting too. I'm gonna make like a whole other video about that. But yeah, that's basically all I have right now. I would love if y'all can help me with names in particular, because I'm horrible with names and titles. Because anti-cupid just sounds kind of stupid to me, and a few other things. But it's whatever. I would love suggestions for everything. But yeah, that's it. Until next time.